Okay, I think it's working. Okay, hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We're stuck in a fun house and I'm skipping the free time events. So, yeah, let's see if we can escape. There's still time, but I should rest a little and conserve my energy. There should be time for me to move around more freely. 3 goddamn free time segments? What the hell? I mean, I guess the game is basically saying, hey, interact with someone before they fucking die, but meh. That's what island mode is for. Which we can unlock once we beat the game. What time is it right now? Huh? It's already 10 PM. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is where there are no Windows and Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Okay, so we have... There was the Monokuma doll at the castle, the one in Strawberry House Park, Strawberry House... second floor, the one in the Monokuma thing, and I think there should be one more in an area we haven't been to yet, I believe. But anyway, onwards with the story. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Geez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so geez of you to try to do this. All I can say is geez.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s.
Yeah.
In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone, please gather together at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 AM. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. God damn it, Monokuma.
Bye-bye!
Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin corners of my futon. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Please not more Morse code.
So...
Oh good. Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. I'm pretty sure that last one's a lie. And he can't live without me. He's uselessly cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always lets me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. Yep, there's another one of Monokuma talking shit. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvy after she enrolled in middle school. Those are the results.
This is troubling.
Oh, I'm so loud. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Fuck you, Monokuma. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I set up much slower than usual and headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather the Great Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. There we go. Oh wait, no. It's a Great Tower, right? Done. Everyone gathered here with pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
I'm exhausted, not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't just about you. We're all getting screwed here. We're getting screwed the most. Obviously we're more tired than everyone else. And we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. We had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining! You're fine, you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside the cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering the service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. Alright, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See! Two!
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
2! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Over there! Don't dawdle! Phew!
We sure looked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Fuck off, we did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys!
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it!
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut
I
up!
can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear you better...
So...
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation. Wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. Seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left Great Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. Doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Ignore free time. There's still time left. I should rest a little and conserve my energy. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I think I said the right amount of hungries. This keeps going. This keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I say looked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. The life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit's on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it then. I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Oh god, you're actually slower. I think. I can't tell. But I think he's actually moving slower. Over my own feet. I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is a life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want that weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Chiaki and I went back to Brave House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. I'm on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry. I said what I said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think that's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something. Soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Huh? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound? Oh no. Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning, when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. And as that fancy fighting my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake and my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is going numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 AM. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Oh no. Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You get a stomach ache.
No!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Then I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? I was finally able to speak. My voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. This is a nightmare, please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru, no! This is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Akane. Move it! Akane pushed me aside and went straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is there something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Aya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you
Don't
want?
get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he'd already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, if the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I am under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's the reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's go on with our usual routine.
the Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
I bought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
After I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Ugh.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer, and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. I mean, the guys in the strawberry house. Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. I should have come to Great Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo!
Oh well. Now's no time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it right that we have not summoned them here?
Huh.
They're gonna come here soon anyway, and there's a little time to worry about them. You're right, they should have had the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. First I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so it shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable. Looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out too much. So much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? It looks a little too clean, almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also,
no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Does this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is Nekomaru's oil? It's the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Breakpool. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either, they're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over, it might mean something.
Huh.
I see, I got it. But what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon! The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru! This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If he gets knocked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Well, that's impossible, it's too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, go that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use, it won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. What about Coach Nekomaru? He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar. What is this? The door on the far back is a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. Wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, we wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to the Strawberry Hall? It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Oh, hi Evie, welcome to the stream. Nekomaru's dead. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not, either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? Head, why'd they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that mean?
Obviously he didn't fight him head on. Even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this slide isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. Even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this? And how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of all this? There's fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it smells like oil. Seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. What's this? Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru into sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. The cover on his chest is open slightly. It won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. There might still be things for me to investigate. Like what?
I see.
In this case it's a Monokuma file, but there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I'd like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, it's the only way we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because of the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason for Asami's fort portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. And it is decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Face.
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There was a small rock-like fragment underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell into. It's like they fell into Nekomaru's body.
Well?
Oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, they're hardly any on top of his body at all. What's so strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. Probably means they're not important. Oh, you put it like that. Now I can't help but think they're important. There might still be things to make. Oh, god damn it. Guess I should look one more time. Is there a piece of evidence I'm missing? Even. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me!
We need clues, right? I remember something, so just wait for it. Look, it's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah!
I remember there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. I'm going back that far?
Like...
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. Now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. I went out of my room. I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to trouble remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. I guess for now I check out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. Final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain left around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? As long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in that place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, then let us go confirm it. Oh, it's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
And I'll be the one who tries to confirm it, huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
Not like that!
Huh? It's like you guys. There's a sound's been ringing since before the investigation started. Ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like it's high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. You gonna go check it out? And you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay. It's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. I should get out of here for now. Oh shit, you can actually hear the ringing noise now. What the fuck?
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? You're still in Strawberry House?
Right.
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but Strawberry Hall door button is broken
Hey,
too.
bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator, and I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right, besides, based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. He said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. You guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So that call came from Strawberry House? Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. And no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've probably prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door is blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then... yeah, it seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you guys going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon, if not... Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Oh shit, we're playing as Nagito now, okay. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't harm me, I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. Gee, you're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. So what he went through to come back to us? Damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by a terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? He's here.
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I want to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with me child's play. I'm so glad Huh? What is it this time again? Why not just leave the curtain open? Okay. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. We need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming this foundation. Oh god, we're in Nagito's fucking headspace. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Oh dear. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objections. Proceed. Now let's look back to what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we were staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
Once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. When we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So for you, Higo suggested we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will
And that
of
was everything that
causality.
happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. Then how was Nekomaru able to go to Great Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
Ooh.
If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Great
You
Tower.
serious?
Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Great Tower?
Hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound? What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
Didn't notice that either. Seriously? That thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like it's leading to an interesting development. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 AM. That probably means something. Yes, Gundam.
The night is my domain.
You must have been in a deep slumber last night not to notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see, you must have been possessed by a wandering succubus. For you to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had the devil's luck. Well, my luck is my only good quality. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 AM.
Hey.
That's when it happened. I heard the sound of the closing door off in the distance. I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. I just sat in the lounge, set off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? What were you doing there? What were you doing during that time? I chance where you're thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pecco or something. But that can't be it, right? After all, you know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? The stuff about a rumbling noise and a ringing clock, what was that all about?
Ooh.
Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room and all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. What the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. As I went to the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
That's when the sound finally stopped. And it totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
For Yohiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? I must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was in the lounge by coincidence.
Fiend.
Coincidence,
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap. It's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
And thanks to Yohiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Yohiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their room. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello, Izuru. Okay, Well, the same goes for that rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Right, you.
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not, for now.
Hey!
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate? Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean,
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. Rumbling noise, huh? Is something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not going to let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So, what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounge at both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, why are you asking me? You can investigate yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, might be a good idea to make sure that they're really blocked off. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. Nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did this elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? Looks like the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wouldn't... The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, is the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then?
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. Pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person to use this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
Ooh.
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the fourth island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you's been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? In exchange, I want you to do something. Right? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, and I'll leave the rest to you. I swear to God, I hope I don't lose my voice trying to imitate friggin' Nagito. Ooh, Gundam.
This, too, must be the will of
I can think of only one reason why the killer broke the door to Strawberry Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. You are so fucking awesome. Okay, let's try out this. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of the door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about this seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Oh, you've already said all this. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the strawberry hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at the Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Well, I might need everyone's help for this next bit. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have retained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Final dead room. I see, so this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie, hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Mega Bleach. Hello, welcome to the stream. No spoilers, otherwise enjoy. Nagito? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Could it be? Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong!
You're wrong, Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Alrighty!
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just talk to me. By all means, I'll help you make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Bring it on, escape game! That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Oh god. It's a Monokuma plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Ooh,
An advertisement? There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed's fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thinging wrong? Okay. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something. I should grab it just in case. There's something written in blood on the back of the closet. It looks like number 5. These blood symbols also don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay, so that's 5. 3. Is that a 6 or a 9? I think that might be a 9. Because that's the only number that has a flip. Okay, so... Alright, let's see. There's something written in blood on the floor. This is the number 4, right? Number, huh? Looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol you can often see on maps. I think this might be a compass. So, if that's north... News. North, east, west, south. That's north, so... North, east, south, west. 3, 9, 7, 5. Are you sure I have to input a full digit?
No problem.
Yeah. 3, 9, 7, 5? Looks like I inputted it. What? No? Huh. Watch the news. North. Never eat soggy wheat bix. Oh, wait, hang on. 3, 6, 5, 7, right? 3... No, wait, 3, 9. 3, 9, 5... That's not a 4, it's a compass thingy, not a 4. Oh, hey! A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? There's no battery inside the digital camera. Okay. That's that solved. Pliers. Looks like some kind of password. God, that's simple. Hang on. Let's take... Okay, so... Ladies and gentlemen, my internet is being a piece of shit. Please let me know if there are any technical difficulties. I'll give it a bit just to make sure. You're the penguin that does this.
Alrighty. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of focusing on getting out of here, so I'm not bothering with the dialogue. Scissors. What is?
Enough already!
Oh god, I have to... Okay, so it's S, M, V, E... Okay. Wait. That password! Okay. If you can hear me, put the first letter of each of these planets in order. From Sun to all the way down to Saturn. So it should be... Someone put S, M, V, E, M, J, S in the chat, please. M, J, S. SMVE. SMVEMJS. Okay, thank you. We have that on record now. Let's see, there's a computer. This is my thoughts. Passwords.
Huh?
S M E E M J S. Is this Othello? Oh shit, I don't know what to, how does, I had to Google this last time because I got stuck at this point.
Leave it to me.
One of me, what's Othello?
Alrighty.
Oh god. I don't know what to do. I kinda don't want to Google this again. This looks like Othello.
Leave it to me.
Monami, tell me what Othello is. Fuck it, I'm Googling this shit. Okay. Danganronpa 2. Huh? Oh. Okay. I am Googling this. The sequence of the blinking light above each individual digit corresponds to the Othello code for that digit. The trick is that the code for each digit isn't all shown at once, and instead shown over 4 successive blinks before it resets. Tell me what the goddamn sequence is. No, goddamn it, tell me what the fucking... Tell me what the fucking goddamn code is. Oh my god. What is the goddamn... Okay, I can't find the goddamn friggin... I can't find the guide I used last time. So, all I found was, apparently, I need to look at everything, as columns. So,
Leave it to me.
Okay, hey, Gamer, you still in the chat, the party that we're in, yeah? Okay, Gamer's still watching the stream at least, so... Okay. Gamer, you and I are gonna fucking team up and try and solve this shit. So, God, there's only another person to do this shit. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, and I'm gonna send it to you, Gamer. And I need you to look at that. Okay, basically, I need basically another pair of eyes to look at this chart while I figure out what the fucking numbers are. Okay, so, alrighty. Now, this works because, this isn't a row, it's a column, so each light, yeah, like, the first light is for the first number, the second light is for the second number, and it'll repeat over 4 times. So, let me see. What? I'm gonna figure out the damn pattern. Okay, so what would that number be?
Leave it to me.
On, off, on. So that would be a 9.
Leave it to me.
So, I think I get it. So, that's 9. First number is 9. Off, 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 on. Hey Michael. Off, 9, 8. 9, 8. On, off. So, 9, 8, 7. 9, 8, 7. On, off, off. 987. I think the code might be 9875. I think. Let me try that. No, let me input the damn numbers. 9, 8, 7. Oh! Hey, I think I might have got it right. Oh! There's a key. Oh, one moment. Huh? Keyhole again. Did you ever get a key? Looks like there's nothing. Huh? Oh yeah. Duck. Hi, Duck. Okay, so... This is what the fucking Zero Escape games are like. I kinda don't want to play them. Because the same guys who made Danganronpa made the Zero Escape games. Holy shit. Yay, it looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening? Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit, even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Could it be? Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on you. So, yay, progress, I think. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. I'm sorry. I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough of the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. It's basically Russian roulette. It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette? That's probably like Russian roulette. Yeah, exactly. See, a gun came from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Hey! Russian roulette? Then allow me. You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette. Hey! If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. You can't! Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death? Which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's a 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be? Oh dear. Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game. Oh god, Nagito shows hard mode. What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Oh.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please, stop!
Ah, it sounded just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. Nagito had a 1 in 6... had a like 5 in 6 chance of killing himself. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Huh. Did I miss a hidden Monokuma? So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito! He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself with the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundations file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey!
You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. this crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's? That's right. This file, it contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? After all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. I'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one to obtain Hope Peak's Academy student profiles. I'm not sure I feel lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito. You might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, mon ami.
Hey!
No cheating, you haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. The Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. Get over here, Revenge of the Final Dead Room.
No!
Coercion. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Is there a hidden Monokuma somewhere around here? Or did I already get all 5? Meh, whatever. Either way. I see, so there are lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where the so-called ultimate weapon is. Does anyone see a hidden Monokuma anywhere? Because I could have sworn I might have missed one. Huh. Guess not. And I can't really check anyway, so... A refrigerator? Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in there, but when I opened the door and peeked inside... I see, there are poisons stored in here. You can secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. In that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should have made my heart dance with joy. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Oh, maybe what lies beyond this door? Things are finally getting interesting. Yeah, he is the ultimate lucky student. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, entertaining various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. And Nagito goes nuts. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it... Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger picture of the funhouse with this. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth. All thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at that file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Host Peak Academy. That's important. Cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Huh?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up. I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance is added to the true section of your handbook. Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chucky and I learned about the result of his investigation of Strawberry House. Well, I guess those are pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was it about the Warclock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry's whole button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh? You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was the little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in the gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you and pull the trigger. So you really did it. Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually...
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well...
But I'm still alive after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to so casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth. Were you even able to do that, and how?
Man.
Hey, Haji,
You stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky thanks to that. I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School Life? You mean the killing that took place at Host Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the details of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. And it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School Life and this Killing School trip. Similarities? For example, The first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually two killings that happened in succession.
hey,
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the murders and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
hey.
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school trip was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not, is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. Truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore, and I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh?
Well,
That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That's sealed. Indeed. It's the Hope Peak Academy School crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talents.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Host Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main corps students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for the reserve corps students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Host Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talents. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. This Nagito's voice is murdering my throat. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Host Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Host Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that either. Wanting to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It had nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Host Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who had never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. And I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student. It's kind of a bit taxing. It's a bit of a... It's kind of a bit of a quite an unusual performance to keep pulling off Monokuma's voice. But, hey, it's fun. I think it's because I've been doing Nagito's voice for so long that my throat's getting kind of dry. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But it's not just Hajime. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among them, killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine, I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon,
Hey.
right? Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Robots can die. They can be damaged beyond repair. And that's what happened to Nekamaru. Geez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. Nekamaru was still a person despite being a robot, so he was killed. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, should we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys at Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment
Bye
now.
now.
Then while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case. Also, what I'm gonna do is, once we reach the class trial and the save point, I will save, go eat because I'm hungry, and then I will boot up the and then I will boot up the another stream and do the class trial. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam. Yo, sorry we're late. Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just what I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? That thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
That's
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated?
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekamaru's body. If he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Great
Oh
Tower.
my.
What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know?
You serious?
Nekamaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. We've already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's just something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikana is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right.
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
Eh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Ghost Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform his investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know. Akane, maybe you don't care about what happens to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain, you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for? Damn it, fine, I just have to do it, right? I know I say I want to see his insides, but not like this, it's just too much.
Well...
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? And not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. Leaf's just treating me differently ever since he found out I had no talent, but it seems like it's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too. But why? Now's not the time to look away, and okay.
Damn it!
You've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awkward for Nekomaru. This is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, then stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Where'd you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready even before he even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason, huh? The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, stopped functioning. His torso was covered in huge dents, and his parts dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi has finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands on this clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also looks like the clock alarm was set for 7:30 AM. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 AM. But 7:30 AM is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 AM from Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. Radio clock that never shuts down. If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 AM? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, almost as if he's glaring at him. There's a chain wrapped around the doorknob on the back. Still, why they have to do that?
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst, huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue, I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I could found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looked like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think it's strange?
See?
If we examine the far back door in the Great Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall... Oh, if it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, there's only one other possibility. The door that connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken,
It's
right?
obvious.
We can just repair it, after all. We have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
You're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you already have plenty of parts right here.
huh? See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on. You saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Maybe if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain? The door leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. If you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go to the Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After testily saying that, Nagito left the room.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seemed on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Well, that reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? Had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. Clocks? I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
jeez.
Why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's so many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez. You're
Looks like it's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about the chains? Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all.
If you flinch, you will die!
Onward to the land of the dead, Strawberry Tower! God, this is awesome. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
There's no way it'll open. You don't know anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door of the Strawberry House behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? You didn't do anything about that. It doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If you're saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Nope.
Fine.
There is no need for the skyline limitation out of the Demon Mouse. I shall let you fiends press the button. There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained up. Feeling resignation, I press the button.
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible! Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec, it's not the only thing that's strange. That's right, there's no other way to say it. This room definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that all look the same when we were in the Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Because his body should be in front of the doors at Strawberry Hall. So if you enter from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the doors as you walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey, hey!
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. This body's the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They all moved the exact same way. The crime scene was identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything was at the crime scene. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? Can't imagine the pool actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. Mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. You might have to rethink this. You might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. No, it's not. It's not a different perspective camera. What we're seeing is exactly how the characters are seeing it. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door? It's that door with the picture of grapes on it. It should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? Like the doorknob is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? The doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well...
Well, that's what it looks like. You said clue. Were you talking about this? What is it a clue to?
What?
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved. As if everything were linked together if you can't reach it. Just like I did. Or if you can reach it just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask you that now, you probably won't give me an answer. It would just be a waste of time to ask.
It appears that it's time for the class trial.
Good, I'm fucking hungry. I need
To
food.
tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
I'll take it after I'm done this. I'm almost finished. Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey, hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey, hey.
What do you think? What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surrounding sides are shaking and rumble. And it suddenly appeared before us. R.I.P. Nekomaru. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you
I
can
agree.
escape.
I detect the sense of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, then there's no way I'm not gonna go. But it's so damn annoying. Because it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went inside Monokuma Rock. Until there was only one left. And when I was about to take a step forward, They're the same. The same step ladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on the Monokuma rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. Well, what are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that true hope would be born. I always believed that that talent would survive. That the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Oh.
Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved with a serial killer mystery. When you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully. It's just a projection of the reader. And this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? I'm just jumping from one topic to another. I think I know what Nagito is referencing. There was I think it was a light novel or something released called Danganronpa 0, which has, it reveals some stuff about Junko. And that's all I'm gonna say. So I believe that's what he's referencing. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But, I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else. Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued to dissipate into Monokuma rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my senses had settled, I stepped into Monokuma rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. Never when a normal elevator shakes this bad. Reminds me of how I fished in the elevator in Funhouse.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's get on with it already. So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey!
Hey, don't go talking without permission after I said my catchphrase.
Now I'm
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. Just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, betrayed their friends. I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial brewing with hope and despair has begun. Alrighty, I'm going to end the stream here, get some food, and then boot up another stream and continue this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably be back in like maybe 20 minutes tops. So just hang around the channel for a bit, that kind of thing. I don't know. Either way, I hope you enjoyed, and see you in a bit.